We back with another episode, and today we just in the stew with it. Lately I've been in the mood for the stew. We might talk about some stocks, we might not, but just know the stock market has been doing very, very, very well. It's just been printing moolah, baby. But let me just put on some beats. Yeah, I just dropped my chapstick. Yeah, a lot of shit up on my mind. How the hell I'ma survive? A lot of shit up on my mind. How the hell I'm gonna survive? A lot of shit up on my mind. How the hell I'm gonna survive? A lot of shit up on my mind. How the hell I'm gonna survive? I've been going through the pain. You can see it through my eyes. I've been talking up to God. I ain't trying to hear lies. All God tell me just to keep on riding, I'm going up to God, praying up to God, listen up to God, praying up to God. Damn, I'm going far. Look, I'm making this progress. I'm trusting the process. The 808s bounce. I'm all in my stew. I'm all in this conscious. Look, hey, I rap with my chest, and this just to warm up. Let me bring the fan back, hey. Yeah, it is just a warm up. Let me bring the fan back, ayy. Put it here, don't rat, ayy. Got my chain on my neck, I'm switching all these flows up. I've been getting all this bread, I'm getting all my dough up. You've been trying to get to the stove and get your clothes up. You spending bread on shit that you don't need, you's a hoe, bruh. And you keep talking about some shit you don't live. I've been going through the motherfucking business like 6 times. Like 6 rhymes, I could rap like 6 rhymes. I could switch your flow and go slow or fast like Busta Rhymes. But I'ma keep it mellow. I've been shooting like I'm shooting. I ain't talking about no jello. I got 3 phones, but you won't see me say hello. I got 3 phones flipping, but you won't hear me say hello. L no, I'm taking L's, no. I don't call them losses, I call them lessons, and then we learn to grow. Ooh. So every time I mess up, you know I learn from it. So every time you smoking stress, you know you burn from it. And every time you hit the light bulb, we learn from it. And I'm on beat, but you know they ain't learned nothing. I might as well hook my charger up, cause I've been going hard. I've been going harder, bruh. I'm loving 808s the way they sound. I love the way the bass sound, talking right now. I love the way the bass sound, talking right now. We ain't going up to Roscoe's. I don't want the chicken. Cooking all up in the kitchen. I got the waffles in the dishes. No, I got submissions. I don't wanna go to Roscoe's in Long Beach. They charge 20 for a plate with no long meat. Yeah.
Hold your horses. Hold my balls.
Yeah.
It's making better with the games, man.
What happened?
Alcorn State was favored by 20. They lose.
Who?
Alcorn State.
They were favored by who? I mean, they were favored to beat who?
They played, so I don't know. They lose it.
By how much?
9. I was scheming.
He put money on it?
Probably.
He
I don't know why he lost that bet.
He don't know who he be picking sometimes.
Man.
Nigga, I'm hungry.
Go to Roscoe's.
That's a horrible call.
Great call.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Waffle House better than that shit.
No, near.
Yeah, it is.
No, near. It's on 90 close.
Yeah, Waffle House better than that. Yeah.
90 close.
Yeah.
They don't fill you up.
That's why it's cheap. You get more.
Yeah, you got more to steal.
That's not a good call. It's a regular stew session. I don't like this beat. Yeah, hey, we might go and get guitar. We might go and get guitar. Look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey. We might go and get guitar. Hey, we might go and get guitars. Look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, we might go and play guitar. Hey, we might go and play guitar. Hey, look, hey, yeah, and you know that I'm a ball. Hey, bitch, you know that I'm a ball. Look, hey, look, and you know that I'm a ball. I'm going harder than everybody know I'm going hard. They could see the pain in my eyes, scars up on my heart, the battle scars. I done live in battle scars. We done fought, I done fight every day. I done rapped every day. I've been fighting every day to get this bread every day. Make my family happy, make my moms proud every day. Got my friends on my side, but you know we can't escape all the feelings that we feeling. Bitch, I'm still gonna make a killing every time I warm up. Bitches know they hear $1 million flows on the beat, and I'm finding melodies, I'm finding flows on the beat. And you know I'm having fun, it's like juice. What you doing over there, huh? How you make it disappear then reappear, huh? How you freestyle when it's right here, huh? I swear you got the pen and pad right by your ear, huh? But I don't, because my eyes, they be feeling all the music when I'm catching all the vibes. And you know that I be screwing your baby mama inside, but I don't, I just let it flow, let the melody go, and I hop up on the beat. I don't need every line to go and rhyme, every line don't have to rhyme. When I'm learning every time, I could do an A, B, C, D, E, F flow, and then I go. But now I know that I was running out of breath, but I'ma catch up. Hey, it's an old story, baby, you could get your bread up. Hey, you could get your bread up. Learning lessons, I'm learning lessons, I'm learning lessons. You could get your bread up, I'm learning lessons. Need to keep your head up, and when you down, need to keep your head up. When you down, need to keep your head up. I might just hop on the Neumann mic. I might go and hop up on it, catch a new flow tonight. I close my eyes, then I feel the music. Close my eyes, then I get into it. Hey, you could catch a ride, I'ma go inside. We gon' catch a vibe, we gon' catch a vibe. We gon' catch a vibe, we gon' catch a vibe. We gon' catch a vibe. Hey, she love the music, she love the voice too. She love how I could go and get influence. She love how I could go and make influence. Hey, I like that one. I like that one. Yeah. Hey, look. Yeah. Hey. Hold on, I'm finna spit. It's some different shit. I'm finna spit. Look, I'm meditating, baby. So you know the nigga concentrating. How you spit up on the beat, what you can know with debating. I'm top 10, but I know that this is no debating. I'm hearing niggas in the back and they just steady hating. I do my thing, I do my thing, I do my thing, no. And they keep saying that my shit do not bang, no. That's a lie, cause I know for sure they gon' tell they guy next to him that your shit is Hall of Fame, bro. But you be lying every day, all that fake energy, man. How you do that to they face? Why you can't tell them the truth, but you hating on the nigga? I be skating on these niggas, the way that I just go past them, the way I'm going past, and I swear I switch lanes, and then I did the dash, and then I'm moving right past, so they know I'm next up, and they see me coming out with my fucking chest up, got the passion up inside it, but you know you can't divide it, and my money multiplying, but you know you cannot hide it, cause you bop into it every time my shit be playing, but you bop into it every time my shit be playing, but you bop into it every time my shit be playing. When I'm flowing on the beat, niggas know I go insane in the YouTube every week. Bitch, I stay consistent, and you know I stay persistent. This is why I'm fucking living. What's a life without a risk? That's a life that's non-existent. With you living, baby, tell me if you really living. Are you happy? Cause you doing mediocre things. I say, baby, what you doing? Many mediocre things. Like a ogre, you do mediocre things, but I'm saving my world just from the bling bling and things I got. I'm running out of breath, but I'm catching it. And you know the flows, you could hear me catching them. And you know the flows, you could hear me catching them. I'm hungry, I might go and get some canes and then we step in them. Hey, I got the passions, I don't want to work for nobody. 9 to 5, I'm not having it. Because I answer to myself, I don't answer to no human. You could say that I'm not the motherfucking doing. You could say what the hell I do, huh? Hey, just know we back with another episode. No, I ain't lag. Still do this every week. You could catch me here every week. I could make it go and disappear. I just caught a flow for 10 minutes right here. I just freestyle for 10 minutes like yeah. They know I'm that nigga, so they tryna treat me fair. Bitches too, they treat me fair, cause you ain't wanna do it then. I'm a different nigga than I was back then. I'm a different nigga than I was back then. I'm a different nigga than I was back then. They could try to treat me fair, but you can't say that shit again. I'm a different nigga than I was back then. Thinking back, I was really hella immature. But now I'm getting money, niggas thinking that I'm bored. I don't flex, but you seeing gon' be door. Hey, I could see that I was immature. But now they seeing how a nigga coming up on tour. How they play 8, how they singing on my ball. How they singing right, but you can see it, no applause. Hey, I got my tongue twisted, but I'm next. Yeah, I got my tongue twisted, you could catch the bet. Yeah, I got my tongue twisted, you could catch the rest. Every other episode, you could see me coming next. Look, hey, every other episode. Hey, I ain't never quitting, I ain't letting go. Hey, got my mind right. Had to keep on doing it to get to going mind right. Had to go and get my mind right. You could hear the flows catching better when my time right. I been pray to God, I just hope my time right. Cause I've been seeing other people do it in the limelight. But hey, everybody got a different plan. Everybody got a different road, I'm the man. And they keep on watching me like niggas on demand. I'ma put them in the quick, I ain't talking sand. I've been coming up with metaphors every day. And then as soon as I feel the beat, you feel me, hey. Every time I feel the beat, you gon' see me play. Let the chain hang, let it go when I'm doing, hey. Every 4 bars, I could switch it. Every 4 bars, I've been thinking back like I'm reminiscing. Every other bar, I could see how I'm immature, but they could see how I'm coming up on tour, cause I'm rapping. Every time I do it on the beat, you know it's slapping. I could hear the snares, I could hear the niggas clapping. I could feel the music in my veins, I could feel it in my soul. I could feel it how it's game, I could feel it in my soul. I could feel it in my veins, I could feel the music coming, I'm insane, I've been working every day like I'm insane, but I had to get my mind right and staying healthy. That's the fucking name of it. That's the game of it. You can see them switching up, but you can't see them change from it. Hey, oh shit, I've been spitting. Oh shit, I've been getting it. Hey, and the beat coming off, that's just the warm up. We might just run through beats. We might talk about a few stocks. I don't really know. Whatever I'm feeling. Just know the stock market has been dealing. I'm talking printing. I might just keep putting clips together. We having fun. I'm having jewels on the bezel. Ooh, this is different. Hey, I say, ooh, this is different. Oh, this might what I be missing. Let me try to, hey. I say what you been missing. Hey, every other song I've been dissing. Hey, every other song I've been dishing. Hey, every other song I've been dishing. This the beats that I'm missing. Hey, I say the shit that I don't listen. Hey, why you ain't listen? I say nigga, this the shit that I've been missing. Hey, I say why you ain't listen? Told niggas this the shit that I've been missing. Every other line, bitch, I'm reminiscing about the times that I had, nigga, you ain't listen. Not the same nigga I was back then. I'm a different nigga than I was back then. And I'm in the lab back then. Different nigga than I was back then. I'm a different nigga than I was back then. I'm a different nigga than I was back then. I'ma have to make her go a rap clap again. I'ma have to make him go and slap again. I'm a different nigga than I was back then. I just cut the mic, I ain't talking no amen. Bitch it if you like, you could go ahead begin. I say if you wanna write, then you let me begin. Hey, I'm a different nigga than I was back then. I can reminisce how I was immature. Every other song that could hear me go in. Now they seeing that a nigga on tour. I remember how a nigga was back then. When I'm thinking back, I was hella immature. Now they seeing every other line going in. And they seeing how a nigga doing on tour. I remember how a nigga was back then. Every other line I could see I'm immature. Every other line they could see I'm going in. Now they seeing how a nigga was on tour. Every other line, ayy, every other line, ayy, every other line, ayy, going up the crime rate. Every other line, ayy, every other line, ayy, every other line, ayy. Look, I remember how a nigga was back then. Ayy, I remember that a nigga immature. Ayy, now I'm going in. Every other line they could catch me on board. I remember how a nigga was back then. Every other line I've been talking immature. I remember how a nigga was back then. Every other line they gon' catch me on tour. Ayy, ayy, ayy. I remember how a nigga was back then. Look. Every other line they gon' see me on tour. I remember how a nigga was back then. Every other line they could see me on tour. I remember how a nigga thinking back then. I remember how I had ways back then. Every other line they gon' catch me on tour. I remember how a nigga was back then. I remember how a nigga was back then. Every other line they gon' catch me on tour. Hold on, I'm really feeling that one. I wanna try to come up with something to this one. I'm really feeling this one. This one's nice. You can really feel the music. I remember how a nigga was back then. Every other line they gon' catch me on tour. Look, I remember how a nigga was back then. Thinking back now, I was hella immature. Every other line they gon' hear me go in. Now they so amazed when they see me on tour. I remember how a nigga was back then. Every other line got me thinking immature. I remember how a nigga was back then. I remember how a nigga was back then. I remember how a nigga was back then. When I'm thinking back, I was hella immature. Every other line they gon' hear me go in. And they so amazed when they see me on tour. I remember how a nigga was back then. 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 I remember how a nigga was on tour. Every other line they gon' hear me go in. I remember how a nigga was back then. I remember how a nigga was back then. Every other line they gon' catch me on tour. I remember how a nigga was back then. When I'm thinking back, I was hella immature. I remember how a nigga was back then. I remember how a nigga was on tour. Hey, yeah. I remember how a nigga was back then. I remember how a nigga was back then. Going to the bank, they gon' see me cash in. Different things I'm counting, you can see me cash in. Going to the bank, they gon' see me how I live. Going to the bank, they ain't seeing how I live. Going to the bank, gotta stay up on the low. Every other night, I've been hearing different flows. Every other night, I can hear a different beat. Every other night, got me singing in the deep. Every other night, got me singing so deep. Every other night, I've been talking up to God. Every other night, I can hear me so sweet. Every other night, I can see you go to sleep. Hey, I don't sleep, I've been missing. I don't sleep, every other night I'm reminiscing how a nigga was back then, what you been missing. They ain't see that I could blow, they ain't wanna go and listen. But I've been proving a lot of niggas wrong. I've been proving a lot of niggas wrong. I've been proving a lot of niggas wrong. And they ain't hear me fall off. I be stunting on the beat to call off. I got a work job, 9 to 5, but I still call off. Every nigga on the computer but log off. Every nigga on computers better log off when I see me jive and the vibe and the rolls off. Hey, this a Rolls Royce on my neck. This another Rolls Royce in the check. I just been another rollie in the vet. Hey, I just did another rollie in the vet. Hey, I ain't in the high nigga was back then. Hey. Whew. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, bling, hey, yeah, hey, we gon' let it ride to a nigga catch a vibe, hey, we gon' let it ride to a nigga catch a vibe, hey. Look, I got Pro Tools open just in case I keep flowing. Got Pro Tools open just in case I keep flowing. Got your girl so wet, I swear she keeps soaking. Got your girl so wet, man, I swear she keeps soaking. But they gon' let me inside when I rapping in the side. Ayy, I've been on my freestyles, I've been doing it all night. But watch me switch it when the beat drop. Switch it when the beat drop. I've been cooking up and I ain't talking about no peacock. Got JBL, got the JBL when I'm flowing here, bitch, I'm flowing here. Every other night when I rap, I can see these other niggas getting scared. Every time I hop on Twitter, I've been seeing a whole bunch of niggas acting weird. Every time I'm on Twitter, I've been seeing ass slam like it disappeared. Like, why you in the mirror taking pictures of your ass? Ayy, why you in the mirror taking pictures of your ass? Why you going up to school to take a picture you in class? I've been getting all to my motherfucking bag, but they trying to go and tracking and the bullshit on the back end, and the bullshit on the back end. But the D I don't really like. Let me switch it up. It's just the process that I go through, man. You can see everything ain't perfect, but we just gonna do what it is. I mean, it's worth it. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Hey, got the racks on the racks on the racks. Got the packs on the packs on the packs. Got beat packs on packs. Hey, hey, got racks on the racks on the racks. I got the beat at the packs on the packs. I got the beat at the packs on the packs. Got the rack that, rack that. Hey, let me show you what I do. This is the process. You see, the thing about me is I don't give up. I'm gonna keep trying beat after beat after beat after beat after beat. If it don't work out, we call it a day, we back at it again. This is the attitude. It's the attitude a nigga got. Bitch, I won't ever give up, no. Hey, it's the attitude that I got. Hey, look. It's the attitude that I got. Hey, I ain't never giving up my spot. Hey, it's the attitude that I got. Hey, I ain't never giving up my spot. Hey, come in here with a different attitude. And they think a nigga cocky, bitch, that's hella rude. Cause the confidence is going through the fucking roof. Cause the confidence, you know it's not fucking booth. I can hop up in any club and go in any booth. I can hop up in the studio and rap up in the booth. Anytime they see a nigga talking, know I rap the truth. Every time they see a nigga talking, know I tell the truth. Hey, baby, I'ma tell you how it is. If you got another problem, you can't come into my crib. I say, baby girl, I'ma tell you how it is. I tell the truth up in this bitch, but I ain't here to tell your biz. I'ma tell you to my friends, show you to my friends. Told them from beginning, now they watch me to the end. I got this chain up on my neck. When the nigga going in, I got the chain up on my neck. When the nigga going in, and know what nigga ain't scared, but these niggas acting weird. Hey, I could have every nigga go and reappear. I got the water every episode, and you know I'm finna go in. You know how I go. This is my old story. This is new story. Every time I'm hopping up, you know the news for me. Every time I turn it on to see the news for me. I've been praying up to God, he been feeling all this glory. So I know I ain't gon' fail. God up on my side, and I got the water right here to my right. I'ma go and replenish. No, I'm not finished. Every other beat, and then the nigga go diminish. I say every other beat, and you know I go diminish. I could do this all day, and it's about 11-minute mark, 11:10 to be exact. Or what you niggas thought that I couldn't see the time? Every other fucking thought. Look, I ain't never giving up my mindset. I ain't never giving up, so don't you try yet. I ain't never giving up my top spot. I've been here every day, locked in when I'm locked. Hey, I ain't never giving up my spot. Bitch, I'm here locked in the motherfucking top. Hey, and excuse the curse words. Hey, please excuse my curse words, but I didn't mean to offend you niggas. I just meant to go offend you niggas. And you niggas acting like you got the water to replenish. All the beat I do diminish. I got the miles up on it, let it fade out. I'm finished. Hey, and we can go and catch a vibe. Hey, say we can go and catch a vibe. Say we can go and catch a vibe.